What's going on, guys? It's the Beaver today, and here I have some news for Battlefield Hardline that is going to be released, or at least revealed. No, definitely not released. Revealed apparently at E3, or they might delay it because of this leak. I don't know how EA works on this kind of stuff, but it's going to be produced or developed by the people who made games like Dark Space, Dead Space 1 and 2 and 3, I guess. I don't know. I never really played those games, so I couldn't really care even if I tried, honestly. But it looks really good. It looks good, like it could be better than Battlefield 4. I'm not gonna say it is because I'm learning from my mistakes. I'm not just gonna come to the conclusion that the game's awesome just because it has the Battlefield brand on it. Because Battlefield 4, God, that was a bad mistake. Battlefield 4 was probably the worst game I have ever played at launch. It was terrible. Like, whenever the netcode, I'm not going to be one of those kids that just says netcode was bad, but the netcode was just bad. It still is bad. There was a lot of rubber banding and stuff, and this isn't a rant video, so you're not going to hear me complaining about Battlefield 3, but let's just take a moment to admire the fact that that game sold for $60. We pretty much were paying for a pre-alpha version of a game when we first bought this game, or Battlefield 4 in release day. But it's a lot better now. It's actually playable, which is it's a big leap from what it was at release. Like, it probably should have been released around this time, or at least kept the beta, call it a Charlie if you need to, so that we can have more time to get the game right, because it was awful. Like, I had to put it down. I put it down for 3 months until after the game's release, until Xbox One came out. I even played it on the Xbox One for like 3 days. I just put it down. And I really don't want this to come out of a game that has heists and driving that's going to be like Need for Speed. I can almost guarantee it, because I love Need for Speeds. For one, they're putting one of my favorite cars in there. Two, and they're putting one of my favorite things that I've always wanted to do, not literally in real life, but in a video game, is rob banks and run away from cops. That's one of my favorite things about video game worlds, is you get to do all these cool things without actually having to deal with the consequences in real life. So that's one of the cool things about Battlefield Hardline, as well as the Bomb Squad. There are a couple of returning game modes, or at least I think that they're returning game modes, like Bomb Squad. I think there's going to be a Conquest game mode. I have no idea. I'm hoping for a Team Deathmatch, because I like to play Team Deathmatch. My dad actually plays Team Deathmatch as well, so that's cool to be able to play that game mode. And I'm really hoping for a what is that? There's going to be a rescue mode, and I'm hoping it's nothing like the Counter-Strike version of it, because Counter-Strike just did it better in every aspect of the word better, because Counter-Strike's just a good game all around, in my opinion. This is my opinion. It says it in the title, Battlefield Opinions and stuff about it. But anyways, Battlefield, it's not much of a thing on my channel, but I hope this game can actually let that become a part of my channel. They need to put like some kind of co-op game mode in Battlefield as well, like how they did with co-op in Battlefield 3. They need to put like a 4-player co-op game mode in Battlefield Hardline or something, because I'm tired of just playing only multiplayer. I like survival game modes, and I'm pretty sure we're all hoping for a dinosaur mode in Battlefield 4 around this next DLC. Maybe I can almost guarantee you we're not going to get anything close to being cool like that, but I don't know. I'm not gonna judge Battlefield by it. But anyways, if you guys want to hear my speculations and stuff like that about the actual game itself, I will be posting another video. But for right now, I'm just gonna talk about things like how the driving is gonna, or I think how it's gonna work, and also like heists and stuff like that. So for right now, we know nothing, but it runs on Frostbite 3, and we honestly don't even know that for sure. But one would jump to the conclusion that we're still on Frostbite 3. So we can almost expect those netcode problems from Frostbite to carry over for the first couple of months, and hopefully we don't even have to deal with that. But anyways, back to driving and stuff like that. I think it's gonna be just like Need for Speed, the Rivals. If it's on the Frostbite engine, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be just like it. And I think that the actual infantry combat is going to be pretty similar to Battlefield 4, how it was. I'm hoping for the same control scheme because I like what they did with it. I like pressing B to knife instead of right bumper and right bumper to spot and stuff like that. That's cool. And as another YouTuber actually said, Level Cap Gaming, he said that the game, or that his speculation was that the game was going to be infantry focused, and this is actually one of my answers to that, is I think, or at least I think that the game is going to be infantry focused for the most part, except for that game mode called Hot Zone. Yeah, Hot Zone. I'm pretty sure it's Hot Zone. The one where you're driving cars around, I'm pretty sure that's just going to be the only vehicle-based game mode out there, so let's just hope they keep it simple. I hope they keep it in Battlefield format, like regular Battlefield. But I think they're just going to keep it the same way, so any more speculations and stuff like that, I will be uploading later. Not today. I get out for summer here in 1 day. Tomorrow's my last day, so I will be posting more stuff over the summer. But if you guys enjoyed watching this, please leave a like below. And if you enjoy hearing me talk, subscribe and leave a comment below of anything that you want to say in regards to the video. And I want to thank you guys for watching and have a good day.
Yeah, cause I got it like that. Flow so smooth like I got it on tap. Yeah, and I'ma say it be a good night while I'm on my Yingling, while I'm drinking Bud Light. Can you get it when you miss me?